Hey, Big, you're back. And today we're back for the next video in the BFBB slash movie Model Toll series. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a event where you press the R button to go here, to go to a different level. Yeah, you know how you go to doors, like the Krusty Krab door. You would go near the door and it would say press R to go to Bikini Bottom or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna show you guys how to do doors today, and we're doing it in the Krusty Krab today since it's very small level and doesn't have, so I can show you it. Now this works different for everything. For certain, you can borrow different triggers and you use them for different things. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that today. This isn't too hard. This is actually pretty simple tutorial today for once in a while. So most of the tutorials are easy, but this I should be able to cover this pretty quickly. So I'm looking forward to showing you this one. So we're gonna open up. This is a new level. I've not done Krusty Krab yet, so we have nothing in here other than the normal level. So we're gonna click Add New Layer. Click Add. Make sure Default. Add a new default layer. It doesn't have to move it. Just you can keep it at the bottom if you want, or you can move it to the existing one. I like it way at the bottom. I can just easily get to it. But we also need some other stuff. But for now, you just need default. Okay. You can reopen this up here. I don't want to have my screen cluttered, so you can reopen this like going there. You don't have to keep this open. So, thankfully. Okay, we're gonna go to we open up the level we're going to import. This is you guys are going to want to open Patrick's Dream level, which is DB06. Go to your file. It's called DB. Look for DB. That's the name of the file. Then open DB folder, and open DB folder. Then look for DB06, and this is Patrick's Dream. Like this black room crap. This is very boring level. Honestly, I really wish we actually got the actual level for the finished game. It's too bad we didn't. Yeah, this is a nice reference to the show, but they don't even have the seahorse that's here. So, yeah, they don't even have that reference, but that's the whole point, was to have the seahorse with the quarter. Yeah, that was the whole point. It wasn't just a one. But, yeah, anyway. So, this is a trigger, okay? And this is the door to leave. The door is useless. You want the door to be there for your mods, but the door doesn't have anything in it. Like, if you go to the links, there's nothing in here. See? Blank. Absolutely nothing in here. There's no vent for this, because the door is just a simple object. It's just to give you the illusion that the door is there. It's just there to open. You don't need a door. This is the thing right here, the trigger. This is the door. It's called Exit to DB01. So we're going to copy this trigger. Go back to the Krusty Krab. Go to your default layer. Click Template Focus. Make sure you're in your custom default layer. Don't put it in the wrong model layer default. No. This needs to be, make sure it's in default layer. Right click on anywhere other than this window. Right click on your mouse, with your mouse. Click temp. It's already on because I had a phone recording of this, so I have to redo this again. So it's already on, but you would go here and you click paste clipboard. It's already on because I filmed my recording. So then you want to go to shift right click here, put it wherever you want in the level. Shift right click. Just that. And there's the trigger. It's too bad you can't just move the trigger on its own, honestly. I don't know why we can't just... I don't want it there, though. I want it a little bit further in. Like here, I guess. Try this. Okay, we can lower it, fine. I don't know where they... It's so stupid. The arrows are connected. I don't like this whole... It's kind of hard to tell what arrow is the white one. The white stuck together, these blue ones. We can resize it after. but you won't see the trigger because we turned off all the triggers. So we're going to go back to the triggers and turn them on. I turn them off, turn them back on. Click on the default game. Click on default. And hide all the triggers. Hide. Not remove. Hide. And there, uncheck the triggers. Now, as you can see, we have our new trigger we added. It only shows you the new one because we turned off all the other triggers, so you won't have this big mess of circles and spears, and you only have this trigger. Which all we need is this trigger right now. So, we have that trigger, and now if you click, this trigger is useless because it doesn't have anything yet. So, gotta grab the stuff over. So, I'll show you what you need to grab. So, go to the links, and it's gonna tell you the commands are there. These things are there, to tell it what to do, but you don't have the things needed for it to perfectly work. These two, that's why there's a bunch of numbers here, because we're missing some things, and I'll show you what you need to get. So if you really have trouble finding things, like sometimes you might not know where it is, you don't have to actually look for it. You can just copy. No, not like that. Click on here, and you just copy it. Right click on your mouse and hit copy, and you can go to a search option and just paste. You can find it like that. You can do that. You can just paste it and find it. So, but this is the level. No, you do it in the level that you're you would do it in the level you're grabbing it over. So this level. But I'm gonna show you how to find it like legitimately, because I know where it is. So you go to it's this one or this one. These talk things. This one. So it's in talk box. This one right this top one right, this one right here. This one. And it's exit talk box, and then this one. Just copy this one. DB06. Copy that one. Go back to your level. Go to hip fall. Make sure you're on your default layer. Yep. Paste it. Now we have it. So now if we go back to the trigger, you'll see that it's gonna say when you go back to see if it's the. As you can see, it's now there, because we were missing this last. We were missing exit talkbox DB05, and this now we need to look at the talkbox. So you go to talkbox now. So I'll explain this. This trigger will start where one. It needs to run the talkbox. So now it runs the trigger. This trigger needs to run the talk thing. Task, whatever. Yeah, this thing. And you go into links. And we are missing this thing. And I know what it's called. This is a the teleport thing that teleports you to the level. It warps you to the level. This is a level warp. This is the level warp, this random number. I'm going to grab it. So I'm going to show you how to get it. You can copy it like this. Copy. Go back to the level you're grabbing it from. And just paste it in here. Paste it in. And there it is. This is the thing you need. It's a copy it. It's a portal. See the word? Yeah, portal. This portal is it tells you when you it teleports you to the level. Or you can use portals to teleport across the map. Like, you know, you can use like little warps. Well, so I'm gonna have to cover that honestly. But I might cover it in this video or cover it in a later video. I don't know. But basically, yeah, this thing. Now, if you go in, we can learn what it is. Because if you go here, you can see what it says. It says the level you want to go to is set to DB01. Which means it's going to, when you go press R button, it's going to go to DB01. Which means SpongeBob's dream area. His dream, the start of the level. Where you go into your friend's dream. It's that. So all you gotta do is change the number in capital letters. Type in JF01. You can even type in DBO. You can even type in like the SpongeBob arena and wherever you want to go, and it will just take you to it. Yeah, if you have everything for it to work, you can just go right to the levels you want to go to, or your own custom levels. You can make your own mini game level that you make. And you can press the R button and you put your level name in there. And when you go to this trigger, you press the R button. It will take you to your level. Yeah. Now, if you go into here, there's nothing in the links for this. It's just it runs this on its own. There's no links. I'll show you. There's nothing extra in here. See, empty. So this doesn't have any links to it attached to it. They don't need anything. So this uses this on its own. So, you can't move it. It's not a movable item. This is just this, because this is a whole different level. So, it just goes to that level. So we need this. We need the portal. We have it. We need the talk box. It's called exit talk box DB05. We have it. And we also need the trigger, which is this. We have this. Exit to DB01. There. But we also need some more stuff. We need text now. So we're going to go back to... We need the text for this. So we're going to go back to level. And we are going to go default layer. Go to text. Scroll down to... where is it? What? Oh, come on. Where is the damn text, dude? Is this the wrong level? No, it's the right level. What? Text. What? Where's the text, dude? There's supposed to be text in here. Honestly. Oh my god, what is all these glitches? No, it's not. Dude, where is it? Where is the text, dude? It's supposed to be in here. Okay, is it this one? No. Dude, there's no... This is stupid. I don't know why it's suddenly not showing up. It's supposed to be in here. Did I delete it by mistake? I don't know. It's not in here. The text isn't even in here now. It's supposed to be in here, dude. Here, oh my god, it's so... Because it blends into everything else, literally. I keep my eyes wet when I pass it so many times. Because everything looks... It blends in. It drives me crazy. Okay, exit to DB01 and exit to DB05. I just grab both of them. Because I'm not quite sure. So, they're both the level names, so I grab both of them. So I'm going to grab that. Just copy it. And we're going to go back to the Krusty Krab. Or just whatever level you want to do this in. But I recommend doing the level I'm doing it with to learn how to do it. I recommend that. Or if you have your custom map that has nothing in it, then do it with that. Do it with an empty... Do it with an early... It's easier that way. So... I'm doing it with the Krusty Krab because it's easy to explain this. And I'm doing it with Patrick's Dream Level where I can easily talk about how to find it because it's right there. I can tell you what you have to look for. So... You guys use this process for ever warps, so you can rename them to ever things. Okay, paste. Good. We don't have a duplicate one. Okay, thank God. So exit DB01, exit DB05. So if we go to edit data, you can read. This is where you can change the text. You go to edit data, and you can change the text here. If you want. Well, if you have your own stuff, yeah, you definitely want to. So it says press the button, because this is where it says R button. Press the, that definitely means R button. Yeah, button to go to keyword SpongeBob's dream. What keyword means is it means the text will be read or something. So if you type in keyword or something like, or you can straight up just probably copy this name. Like you can probably just copy the word, and then you just, or I guess you have to press Control C to copy this. You can't do it like this. You're gonna have to press Control C for this. But you guys can change the text. Don't change this. Obviously, you want to probably keep that the same, or you can probably name it something different, like something stupid. But you want the game to know you have to press the button. But you can probably name. But don't touch this and don't touch this. Don't touch that. Like just change the text. Like don't touch this stuff. Probably unless you don't know what you're doing. Don't touch it. Don't even touch. I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, if you don't know, don't touch the things that aren't the word of the level. Like just touch the Don't touch this stuff or the keyword. If you don't know, just touch like this. But, or I guess not that even. Yeah, button to go to. Well, you don't need to touch this though, because this is basically. But this is what I'm talking about. This one. So maybe it is this one. Press the blah blah button to go to. No. Let me see again. SpongeBob's Dream, yeah. You can change the name here. So if you want to go to SpongeBob Arena, you would just put in, go to SpongeBob Arena, or go to Jellyfish Fields, go to your custom level name, or go to like that kind of thing. All you do is just type it in, and you just change the text. You can just change it. And you can go to that level. You can change the name, the words, and we're probably gonna try that later, maybe. But I'm just gonna make sure this works. So we have the portal that's gonna teleport to us. We have the talk box, which tells it to run the portal. Because if you go in here, it will say that. I'll show you what it will say it. It's gonna say press the R button. Just this one, portal, ODB. Oh, what the heck? Why do you put T there? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. And see how R buttons. R1, R1, R1. So this is going to tell it to do all that. We are done with this, technically, if you want to go to see if it works. But here's the thing, though. I want to grab the door, too. Because there is a door here we can use. I'm going to grab the door also. So we're going to need some stuff, though. I'm going to show you guys how to even use the door. We don't need a door. The door is useless. You can just go here and press R and it will take you directly to it. But since this level has a door, I'm going to grab it. You don't need a door to go here. You just need the trigger and the vents for it. You don't need the door, actually, to run it. But you obviously want a door for your mods, obviously. But I'm just saying, you don't need it. You don't really need it, though. So, but I'll show you. Okay, so I have to go back to the hop file again because we need to add some stuff again. So because of course we do. Let's see. We need to go to need to add a model layer, and we need a new texture layer and a new model layer, a new texture layer and a new model. You don't need one, but I'm gonna need one because it's easier for me to explain to find my stuff. I don't want to look for a giant. I don't want to look for. I don't want to look in 3 different texture layers: 59, 59, 58, and I don't want to look through 3 model layers: 54, 53, and 53. It's too much stuff. It's just unorganized mess, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is make this easier, because honestly, I don't look for all this unorganized mess. So I'm gonna click on. It's just enough. Click X, add, and then it added the texture layer. But you can't just put it wherever you want. It has to go with the other one. So, or the game will crash. It will crash on you. So, these two arrows right here, next to remove, you can move this up or move this down. We're gonna move this up to the other layers like we did in the other videos. We went up a little bit too high. So I'm going to go one down. Well, we don't have to go. You can put it anywhere here, but I want it in my stuff. So it's only my stuff. So now we need check it. It's good. Now we need to add the model layer. So click add and click which one you want. On the arrow here, we want models. So click on model. Model, yeah. And model will be we got to move it to the model section. See right here, these three models. It's down here all alone. We don't want that because the game will crash. So, gonna move that to where it needs to be. There we go. So now we have a new texture layer, and we have a new model layer. So we're gonna move the stuff for the door to get the door working. And luckily, it's a simple object. It's a simp or whatever, so it's not very much stuff you need, thankfully. So I'll show you how to do that in the next video. I'm going to show you guys how to import an object or hazard. The next video, guys, we're going to show you guys how to import something. In the next video. Yeah, that would be a longer... I'll try to explain that in the next video. So that's going to be the video we want to port something over. Well, technically, we're doing it right now with a simple object. But, yeah, actually, technically, we are technically doing it right now. So do I really have to... I'll cover it anyway, because I want to show you guys something. I'll show you guys an item that I know how to use. Like, maybe hot sauce. Because hot sauce is not in any editor file, and maybe you want to use hot sauce. So maybe I'll cover that. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I think I will, though, because it'd be kind of cool. So, click on the door. Click on the door. And click on edit the data. Edit data, and you gotta find what model it uses. You can't just copy the door on its own and paste it in. It'll just be a blank object because it needs the texture, it needs the model. If you're importing an enemy, you need a shit ton of extra stuff. If you're importing like hovering platforms, crap ton of other stuff. Or like but if it's just a simple object, you need the texture and the model. So it's not much. So you go see right here. It says model. You can find what the name of it is here. I don't want to type all this out, so you can double click it. You can go to copy and just straight up copy it, and it's not in the hip file. Everything needed for things to run is in the hop file. Just remember that, right? Yeah, it's everything needed for things to run. The models and textures are always in the hop file, unless you make your mods or maybe some other. If you're looking at someone else's mod, they may have it differently. But the actual basic hit bikini bottom, the OG bikini bottom, everything's in the hop file. So, paste it in. See, now it shows the door, and it shows the model, and here's the model. So now we can copy this. We can go to our go to a hop file, and go to your model, your new model layer, or if you guys want to, guys, you can put it in the existing model layers, but I want to just find my stuff. It's easier, so I'm going to paste it in. And here it is. Now we can find what texture it uses. Textures are easy. Oh. Right. This is a newer editor. I forgot. Oh, shit. I have not used a newer version. I don't know how this works. I have not used this. I'm used to the older. I should have learned how to do this. Shit. Where do you look? Where do you find the textures for this thing? There's nothing even on here. Okay, what targets me? Nothing. Open wiki page. Where do you look for the textures? It doesn't even let you Oh my. Oh. Okay. Yeah. This I didn't know to change this. This is I forgot they did the model. Where do you look for the what texture it uses in the newer versions? Oh shit. That's kind of aggravating. Okay. Textures aren't too bad though. How do you even look for this stuff? Dude. What? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. I didn't see it. You can't copy the name though. You have to actually type this stuff in. You can't just okay. They put it right here. Textures. Okay, I didn't see oh, it's right there. It's really right. Okay, that's actually easier. That's a little bit easier. Actually, that's actually even easier. Okay, but you can't actually copy the name. The old one you could just do copy paste. You can't do it for this one, so that sucks. You have to actually just tape it in. So it's very small, right? I can't see this very well. T. Does it mean no? I need the texture. No, I need the actual texture. Not. The piece. Oh my god. Because we're in the wrong layer. We're in the wrong level. Hold on. Open this up. That's better. Okay, there we go. Move this. DB06. So the name of the texture is right here. Texture here. Or textures if there's a tons. But this, so you go, yeah, it's in there. So that's where it is. Okay, it's just white and plain. That's cool. I didn't see what was there. T. Here. Door. Dream. RW free. RW free stands for the texture. These are textures. We can look at the texture. Here it is. See? It's the heaven doors and the exit sign. So if you want this texture, you can copy it. You can get it here. You can export this to your desktop and use it for stuff. But not you don't do it like that. You copy. You go like this. If you just want to use it, you just paste it over. You just go click on it. Click copy. You don't need this open now. Close this finally. And you go back to hop. Now you have to actually go to the texture layer. Be careful of this. We put this in the model. Let me just see. This is in the model layer. Yep. And we got to put this in our new texture layer. So we go to texture 0. If you made a new layer, it'd be texture 0, and you just paste it in. And there's a texture. So now we have the model for the door, and we have the texture for the door. And this is a simple object, so you don't need like extra things like default stuff and ATBO and binds the ATBO, the animations, because it's just if you want to do NPCs, what you need for NPCs, I can tell you pretty much what you need for those. You need the textures, the models, you need the animations for it. You need the in default layer. You need the MIMF in the ATBO, and then you need that's it. You need those things. You want to use a character like Mrs. Puff and stuff. Mrs. Puff's already included in editor files, but I'm saying NPCs actually aren't too bad though. They're not too bad if you know what you're doing. If you want extra stuff like be able to talk to them, you need that. I already covered this in the last video actually with script. Well, no, I didn't cover it because it doesn't editor file, but editor you can use Scriptword and it's pretty easy. Those aren't too hard to do. Those are the enemies are a whole different story though. You need like 20 default stuff too on top of it. Now we can actually grab the door. So now we can grab our object. Now we have everything needed for it to work. You can now click on it, and you can now copy it. And you can go back to your your game, your level, and we can paste it in. So we can go to our hip file, and you don't just paste it. You want to go to turn on the template focus. Make sure template focus is on, and then you gotta right click, go to make sure this is on, paste the clipboard on, yeah, and paste it in. So right shift and right click again. And it's facing the wrong way. So we can rotate it. Like this. And there we go. Click off of it. Is there a particular reason why the texture is not showing? It's not there. Excuse me? We grabbed the texture. It said that was the texture. I guess there's more to it. Didn't show the other textures. It really didn't show them. That's kind of stupid. Wow, that's nuts. That's dumb. Okay, that's silly. They didn't show us the other ones for some reason. I'm gonna put it near the trigger. Like, I don't know. So we don't, it's not even there. We straight up don't even have the textures. Or it's just glitchy. Maybe you have to go in the game, maybe it doesn't show up, maybe there's a bug with the textures. It's not displaying them properly. Sometimes it does this, but it might be doing that. No, because it's gold. Yeah, see, it's not gold, so we're missing something. Because, of course, we're missing something, so. I can't see if what? Dude, I have the texture. Huh? Let me see here. This is weird. Huh. Okay. Hop. It's right here. This is the texture. We're in HBO7. This is the. Are we in the right? What the heck, dude? We have the. It's right here. It didn't load it in for some odd. Oh, wow. Okay, it's right here. No. This it didn't display it. Usually, maybe the editor is different. Maybe it's. No, it's supposed to show stuff when you. Refresh texture and models is not here anymore. There's supposed to be an option to in the old editor. You can refresh textures and models. By the way, there's no editor file updates yet. Sadly, hopefully they release a fix for that for movie game enemies because you guys can't mod that right now. It's so stupid, so bad. Okay, well I don't know. That doesn't make sense because I literally have the texture. That might be a bug actually. This is kind of in the crow's nest, too. Honestly, though, it's just an example, though. Well, we can move this over. Do this. And then move the trigger, like how to use doors. This is cool. So I'll show you guys. Great. Okay, I'm gonna recopy this. Just I don't have to. I don't want to make the trigger huge, so I'm gonna recopy this honestly from the level and just paste it over here. Don't know why the thing is not showing the texture. The texture's really in the correct layer. I literally have it in a texture layer. I didn't do anything incorrectly. You guys see that. I showed you that. What the heck? It's not displaying it for some reason. It's default layer? Yes. I don't know why it's like this. Okay, that's that arrow. Stop. That one. Okay. I don't know why the text. Maybe it's not displaying it. So let's familiarize. We do have everything finished to one. We have the portal. We have this. What's this? This thing. Okay. What the hell is that? Simp. Maybe it's just not displaying it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe we have to close the editor and we open it. Maybe this industrial park's different. They literally removed the whole. Wow, they literally removed something to let you see the textures. That is whack. Why would they do that? The old version, you can click refresh textures and models. Now you can't even do that. That's weird. Why would they remove that? I don't know. Let's see if this even works, honestly. Like, I don't know if this. I don't know. I think we had everything. I've done this before. See, I went into Industrial Park bug, so then I have to make because I went into bugs right here and there, sometimes. 1.52, I don't run these a lot. 1.52 works pretty well. I mean, I should use that. If I modded with that editor, I'm very familiar with that one. The only problem with this is all the enemies and herds are going to be in the Krusty Krab, so they're all going to be in the Krusty Krab, but that's fine. No, it's there. Okay.
I feel like I should be working.
Press the R button to go to SpongeBob page.
With sleep comes dream.
As you can see, it worked. So that's all you need. Yeah, if that's what you have to do. So it's just a display glitch. Industrial Park has it. Yeah, it's the textures are not displaying. They're delayed, or yes, I don't know. Okay, so there you go. So now you can change the location of this. So here's the fun part. Yeah, now we can change the location of where we want to go in here. So yeah, we added the door trigger. And this is how you do it for other levels. Now, just keep in mind if you want to take something from a level that already has a certain trigger, it's not going to work because the level might already have a certain trigger. That's the problem with using existing level maps. Is you might have that trigger might be used in another level from the makers, so you have to be careful with that. You have to rename it or do lots of stuff. So it did work, and I'm gonna check this just one more time to see if the texture on top is everything's on it. I think it is. I want to check the exit sign. Yeah, it's there. Can you walk near it? Yeah, it has everything for it. Yeah. So you guys take stuff and you can then, when you walk near it, just press R button. When you walk away from it, the R button gets disabled because, so it works. I guess this is how you apply new signs too. This is how you use the signs also. I did import signs months ago. I haven't done that in a while, but it's the same. I think it's the same kind of thing. I think something like that. Okay, now we can change the actual the warp where we want to actually go. So this is the cool part. So what you do I didn't teach you guys how to change it, but I'll show you how to do it. Well, I didn't show you what you have to do, but we'll actually do it. So we'll go to you have to go to portal. You can name it something different if you want, but I'm gonna leave it right now. We're gonna go to see, it says DB01. You have to make sure you have cap locks on, by the way. You need to change this. So I'm gonna turn the cap locks on. I'm gonna do what level? I don't know. PG-12, which is playground, so we'll do, it's capitalized, yeah. I can always see with this, I can tell with A pretty well. P, G, oh my god, whoops. Little slap, I was just checking. So you just put the name in, it's just PG-12. That's what you put, okay. Yeah, you don't have to put this dot in there. There's no dot, right? Let me see. DB01. No, there's no dots in there. I just double checking this. So you just put in the name of the level. So you just put in, yeah, PG12. Which now it should go to the playground, hopefully. So it should go to the SpongeBob Arena or something. So we can go directly to it, I guess. Yeah, PG12. So that's all you have to do. That's it. Because you just change it in. You just change it in your portal. In this case, the portal name is TODB01. You go to that's it. You just go to edit data and you just type in the level name here where it says level. You just capitalized. You're probably wondering what the heck that level is. I'll show you. I'm gonna go to my files right here. You can look at this nice files. Files. See my name of the game, and it's files, and you look for PG, which is play. See PG. It says the hip and hop is called PG12. Hip PG12 hop. So there we go. So we have changed. We should be able to run this, and it should go to that level. Hopefully it works. I could change the name. I could change the warp to the Krusty Krab, but I don't care right now. I'll just go to it. You need cheat codes, by the way, if you want to go to your levels without. Like, you see how I warp. You're probably wondering how the hell I'm doing that if you don't know. And yeah, I'm using a cheat code to warp 2 levels without having to unlock them. You can get it on BFBB cheats. Go to your Google browser. Just type in BFBB cheat. BFBB AR codes. That's it. Go to Google and go type in BFBB AR codes, and you can find cheats. Like, you don't have. You normally can't go like this to the levels because they're all locked here. We have the cheat codes, so we really can go right to the SpongeBob box. We can go right to the end of the end of the game right now because we have cheats on. Like, you guys want these cheats because they let you go places quickly with mods. You don't have to take the file name all the time. If you just want to go there. You can go right to the final boss. And now it's already now we've gone. Now it's open. You trick it into opening it. So that's a good cheat code to have, honestly. The cheat code is called Warp Anywhere, by the way. Warp Anywhere. Warp Anywhere. And now we should be able to go to the SpongeBob Arena. I hope.
I feel like
Yep. There we go. Luckily, it put us in a similar spot we should be. Yeah, so you can use this to go to your custom. You can use this to command the game to go to any level you want. Or you can use this to go to your custom maps. So we have used this to go to the credits. So now we have another way to go to the SpongeBob Arena without having to beat the game. We can literally just go here now. I have to just go to the Krusty Krab, and I can always go to this place. This very broken place on GameCube. It alters all the sound effects. Yeah, you guys saw that video I made a couple months ago. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely whoa. It's definitely crazy glitchy to do here. Yeah, if you guys don't know this glitch, if you guys go to the SpongeBob Arena on GameCube 12 or 13 times, all your audio just goes nuts. And I mean absolutely nuts. The game just loses it. All the audio gets all scrambled, and it even stacks the sound effect. You can stack it glitches like hell. Only on GameCube though. This doesn't happen on the other consoles, you know. But now we can leave. And this will take us back to Bikini Bottom because this warp goes to. Oh, we could probably use this. No, this warp exists. Go back to Bikini Bottom. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, this didn't unlock it. Oh, you have to fight the final boss to unlock this portal. Yeah, this doesn't unlock it through here. Yeah, you unlock it through the
What's wrong?
Yeah, you unlock it through here. So. So right now we can go. We have to go all the way over here to go to here. But yeah. It's just funny that yeah, you can go to your custom maps, or you can go, or you guys can go to existing levels. And now it breaks all the sound effects. It starts to. It's like it normally would. Yeah, but yeah, that's how you go to different parts of the game. So. I will change the text now and see if this works. I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna think of what I want to put there. I'm gonna come back and see if it worked. See you guys then. The video's done, by the way. You guys don't need. You guys can technically click off now. Well, that's how you do it. That's it. That's what you have to do. Yeah, this is a very simple video to show you guys. Thankfully today. I might record another video tonight though, or I might wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do one video per day now because there's a lot of. Yeah, it's kind of like tiring, but. This series is a very good series to do, and I'm glad I'm recording this stuff. So, just know there's a lot of parts to this. Wow, I want to get to movie. I want to record. I want to get to movie though, because I want a movie game with my. I really like modding that one. That game is just fun hell. All the conveyor belt mods, the enemies, the reporting stuff, Scooby-Doo into the other game using the tools. I prefer movie game modding over this game. I really do prefer it, honestly. You got the floating block challenges. You got it's just more fun with movie. I want to get to them. I'm kind of doing Bikini Bottom first. But when it comes to the custom characters, like how to import Scooby or Shaggy or that stuff, I'll do that all in one series, and that's gonna be like I'll record Bikini Bottom randomly on its own for that, and then we'll do one video or two for movie. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because. Technically, you guys, whatever you learn in one video game will work for the other. Like if I show you guys how to do this stuff in Bikini Bottom, Bikini Bottom is easier because you don't have to import you don't have to use a hacking tool to force Scooby-Doo characters to work. Just note, Scooby-Doo characters don't work all in the world. The Creeper has skin glitches for some reason. The Creeper's skin is like instead of it being green, it's like gray. Even though I imported his texture, yeah, there is some compatibility bugs with it. Some. Shaggy works. I don't know how many. I know movie game though it will work because we have a tool that was created not for Scooby-Doo, but it's a heavy iron like it's a render-wear engine tool that lets you make things backwards compatible. So it works really good in movie game because you're making it backwards compatible. There's a tool for it. Yes, this stuff is backwards compatible in BFBB, but it won't look perfect. Well, I guess maybe in the Xbox version, but I don't have Xbox emulation right now, so I only focus on GameCube version specifically. So I do what I have, my knowledge I have with this. So yeah, I'm gonna change the text and see if this works. So see you guys then. Okay, we're back, and I did change the text. I'll show you that. So now it says the level that I put in there. This is fun. Yeah, this is so much fun, guys. Honestly. So now you guys can learn. Now you guys can do this stuff yourself. This is something that also was never covered in tutorial videos. So I'm glad that I covered this one because this is something that you do need to learn for modding. And I never knew how. I learned this on my own, so I didn't have a tutorial video for this either. So I had to cover this. So. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this turned off. If you don't have the thing enabled, okay?
It's shine.
You turned off the invisible wall, so I can just go through here. So,
What's wrong?
yes, I need to play the game. Please let me just walk 5 feet. Without initiating a conversation for Pete's sake. Okay, so here's our door, a custom work right here. It goes to Bikini Bottom right here. But now this actually says,
I feel like I should be working.
press the R button to go to SpongeBob Arena. So you don't have to change the text to get this to work, but it looks nicer. So now when you press R, it now takes you to the level, and the text tells you the level you want to go to. So now we're here. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. So that's all the steps you have to do to make AR button go to a level. You don't have to take the links in because the stuff's already pre-made. It's already pre-made there for you. You don't need, because you have to take the R button prompt. If you want to do this yourself, you're gonna have to. So like if you need, yeah, you would have to do this yourself. If you don't take something to make it work, you would have to take this in probably. But it's already in the level for you, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you just go here and you type this, like I was showing you. You don't have to, it's already here, see? Plus the R button, and these things, yeah. But it's already in there because I just took the whole thing, so it's already there. So that's how you set this up. Hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys whatever I decide to do in the next video. Till then, bye.